Oh, the villains are here.
Get that stuff out of here. It's Southwest Bias.
Welcome into Southwest Bias, brought to you by our friends at the Husband and Wife Law Team. If you've had a serious injury or, you've had an accident, you're going to call our friends at the Husband and Wife Law Team first, 602-783-8841, or visit their website at thehusbandandwifelawteam.com and tell them PHNX and Espo sent you. Plus, we are live from Studio K. Got the point right. Brought to you by our friends at Circle K. Become a member of the Inner Circle today by downloading the Circle K app. You might notice that things are a little different on this side of the screen today. It is our day of giving for our friends at Big Brothers, Big Sisters. So we have different goals here. You see the 50, the 100, 200, 750, and 1,000. If you donate those levels while we're on this show, I will do the things that are associated with that. Shane has one in here too. He'll put on a U of A hat if we get to 200. I will chug 2 cans of these live on air if we get to 50. And then, hot chip challenge at 750 and $1,000. I'm going to perform a song from my daughter and wife's musical that they're performing in. So if you want to see that, you get those donate buttons. The donate button's right below. Start giving today to help Big Brothers, Big Sisters. Last night was some of the most fun I've had watching a basketball game in a very, very, very long time. And if you had told me that Devin Booker would get injured early in this game, that your leading assist guy would be Royce O'Neal, that your leading scorer would be Dillon Brooks, I would have said, well, this probably did not go the way that you wanted. Instead, the Phoenix Suns dominated the Los Angeles Lakers. And if you know me, which many of the bias do based on watching me over the years, you know I'm a giant comic book nerd. More comic movies, not the comic books themselves. And what got me thinking was this team is a bunch of villains. On Peacock last night, post-game, you had Dillon Brooks show up behind Colin Gillespie and start saying, Villain Jr., Villain Jr. This team is a ragtag bunch of villains that were put together and assembled by a couple of madmen in Brian Gregory and Jordan Ott. And they're led by Jordan Ott, who is a basketball sicko, a man with a plan that most people couldn't see. When the NBA said that the Phoenix Suns were going to be bad, they did not mean bad in this way. Bad to the bone. These guys are the Suicide Squad of the NBA. They are a group of guys that were thrown together because nobody else necessarily wanted them. A bunch of guys that continue to do the dirty work and find a way to get results, regardless of if they're sanctioned and approved by the league, regardless of what people expect. They are there and they are doing the things that nobody thought they could. This team is damn fun to watch. My co-host, Stephen Prigion Gardner, loves, as I call him the context, loves to refer to these guys as blue-collar boys. No nonsense. Put us out there. We're gonna annoy the hell out of teams. This is a team that Zach Lowe and others said would be a bottom 5 defense in the NBA, that they couldn't see how this team could possibly play defense in any way, shape, or form, that they weren't going to be able to do what was expected of them, or not, go above what was expected of them, which was not good. And instead, they have found a way to just annoy the hell out of every team they play. To play defense, as I like to call it, like a sandpaper thong. They're up in there and they are irritating as all hell. You saw it work against the Lakers. You saw it almost get a win against OKC. They are 13-9. 13-9. That's 18 wins away from matching what the odds makers said would be the over on their season. Jordan Ott is a madman. Jordan Ott is sitting there figuring out, making plans on how to beat you every night. How to go in there and win a battle that they are outmanned and outgunned. And they figure it out. Some of his defensive schemes have been brilliant. Do you remember what he did to Victor Wembanyama? Go look at what he did to the star-studded Lakers. LeBron James had one of the worst games of his career. His freaking career. Because Jordan Ott had a defensive plan in mind, and the boys went out there and executed it. Dillon Brooks is looking like prime Paul Pierce out there, getting in that post, hitting turnarounds, doing things that nobody thought he could do offensively, and doing it all while getting in people's heads on the defensive end, never shutting up, talking constantly and just sticking it to opponents. Colin Gillespie was supposed to be a nice, second, third string point guard, a guy that was going to come in and spell Jalen Green and Devin Booker for a few minutes and be able to play alongside one of them when the bench was in. Guess what? He's the best sixth man in the league right now. And in fact, he looked like a hell of a starter the last two games when he started. Steals, assists, making buckets, hitting three-pointers. He almost tied a Suns record. He's a sharpshooter with no conscience. You add in Mark Williams, a guy that literally, I'm referring to him as the big veto because the Lakers said, you know what, get the hell, no, we traded for you, but we don't like what we see, so go back to Charlotte, which is really like sending somebody back to prison. That's the NBA's version of prison. They said, you know what, nah, go back to Exodus. There you go. The big veto's come out and shown if you got a team that knows what they're doing and is trying to take care of you, he'll go out there and dominate. You had dominating out there, all talk, all bluster, no actual results. Mark Williams went out there and out-hustled and outworked most of the Lakers last night. He freaking destroyed the rim on multiple occasions. The big veto was there telling them, rescind this all night long. Jamari Bouye, a guy that literally a week and a half ago was in the G League with no two-way contract. You know what? Jordan Ott and Brian Gregory got in the lab and said, see that guy? He can help us now. We're going to utilize that G League system like we're supposed to. They went out and got him. Because of injuries, he's come in and he's performed well. He's hitting threes. He's playing great defense. He's having the worst hairline in the league, but you overlooked that with how he's playing. Royce O'Neal going out there, 11 assists, 7 rebounds. They don't care. It's the Devin Booker, I'll do it mentality. So when I hear that Devin Booker is going to be on the shelf for another December, the 7th time that he's been on the shelf, either in December or January, over the last 9 years because of a groin or a hamstring, I would have told you if you had said that to me 2 months ago that, well, I hope that the Rockets enjoy the lottery pick, or is it the Wizards this year? And yeah, this is going to be rough. But now, I have some faith that Jordan Ott and his Suicide Squad are going to figure out how to make it through this storm. They're going to figure out how to take that I'll do it mentality that Booker embraces and continue to do it without him on the court. It's a tough slog. Houston, OKC. I think you got the Lakers again in there. This is not easy. But none of this has been easy, and they're 13-9. They were like 14.5-point dogs against OKC. You know what? They played them until the final possession. They were 5-point dogs going into the game last night. Oh, without Grayson Allen, who was sick. And they went in there and they kicked the Lakers' ass. Hands down, put belt to ass last evening. That easy. This group does not care what you think. This group does not care that you thought that they were on the NBA's chopping block, that they were a bunch of dead men walking this year. Because Jordan Ott's leading them with the mentality that it does not matter. The only thing that matters is that 48 minutes in front of you and going out and winning every battle, winning the loose balls, winning the rebounds, and going out there and playing like the villains that you are. This team has embraced the villain mindset. This team has embraced everything that they've been asked, and they've delivered on all the promises. And I don't care if this doesn't sustain, because I am enjoying this moment where the Suicide Squad's here and they are going out there and living up to the mission that Matt Ishbia and Brian Gregory and Jordan Ott have put them on. So kudos to you guys. You've been killing it, and I think it's going to continue even if Devin Booker's on the shelf. But maybe that's my Southwest bias. We welcome in the mustache behind the Mac, Shane. I haven't seen anybody making me chug these things yet. This is disappointing. $50 for me to make an ass of myself. I thought the internet wanted it.
Only me.
I just...
We're $5 toward our goal, and it's my money.
Come on,
Come
people.
on, chat.
50 to make me chug.
It's
100, you get a vote on the next tier ranking. You make the most ridiculous thing in the world. You could have me rank toothpick styles. That's what you're going to do. 200, you get Shane to debase himself by putting on a U of A hat. Yeah. Hot chip challenge. I'll sing a song for $1,000 from a musical. Maybe we'll do it another day. I'll get dressed as an elf and sing it.
This is also all cumulative, by the way, chat. So we're $45 away from Espo checking.
And this is for the kids.
Exactly.
This isn't for me. We're not lining our pockets. We're helping the kids at Big Brothers Big Sisters. Why do you not want to help the children this holiday season?
I love the aggressive pleading for money.
What are you doing? Hit that like button, too. That's free.
You hate the children.
I thought the internet would want to see me make an ass of myself today, too. So, Shane, Suicide Squad, you like the nickname?
I do.
You in on the big veto, too?
I am in on the big veto. Yeah, this team is embodying the anti-hero nature that is actually fun and not just what it was last year. They're scrappy. They are unsuspecting. They just work so hard on the floor. They just want it more than each team every single night. And yeah, sometimes talent gets in the way, but so far so good, man.
Jordan Ott is somebody that I didn't know what to think. You could tell he knew basketball, but I freaking love this coach. I love this man. Like, he is so dedicated to basketball in Phoenix and basketball in general. He's so dedicated to that team. There's video of him in the locker room yesterday just going, you're playing your style of ball, get the turnovers, do that. Like, they are all locked in. I am an oddball, all right? We know I'm an oddball, but now I'm an oddball. I'm all in on Jordan Ott. He's auto magic, all right? He's been fantastic. He should be coach of the year. Even if they have a backslide, what he's been able to do to start this season is otherworldly. He should be in the conversation for that.
If you're watching on your phone, it's in the chat. It's right next to where you would type in the chat.
The link?
Yeah, it's not a link.
The button?
Yeah, you click there. So
click that button. Are we any more? I might start singing and they have to pay to stop me to sing it.
Nothing.
Well, you know what? I'm disappointed in everybody right now, but I appreciate it. Colin Gillespie, how have you enjoyed his play, Shane? I mean,
he's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league right now.
Especially catch and shoot.
Him and Royce are like top 5 or whatever it is, top 10. Like, it's ridiculous. It's not even this is a cool story thing. He's legitimately a really good player in this league right now. He is one of the best bench players in the league. There's real legs to him winning most improved, and there's real legs to him winning 6th man of the year. Like, genuinely.
Yeah.
How many points do you have last night? 20, 24, 25?
26, I believe. Yeah. He set a new career high.
He hit 7 threes, eight threes, excuse me. He is so good offensively when they need him off the bench. But the defense is what I think sets him apart. The defense and the rebounding. I mean, and again, I've always said defense is part physical. Like, you got to be big. You got to be strong. but mentally, yes, but it's also just work ethic and heart. Like if you want to try to stop somebody from scoring and you try harder than them, odds are you're going to win that battle. And he tries harder than everybody.
Yeah, 28, by the way, for Colin. Thank you to Sandman and
Awesome.
TGT.
So awesome.
Dillon Brooks, too. I love that he's flipped a switch and he's like, you know what? Yeah, I'm the villain. I'm going to be the villain on offense, too. So you can take that. You can take that to the bank. He's going to do that on a nightly basis. He's almost automatic. By the way, did my wife donate? She made a request in the chat. She donate?
Let me see.
Because if she didn't, I'm not singing Sinatra. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't sing and dance for free on this program. I do, but not today.
Yeah, not today. It's not for free today. No,
all
nothing,
right.
Nothing from Tracy. Come on.
Jim, thanks for saying I look beautiful, by the way. Hi Boy says, Goodwin and Gillespie are both great additions to the team. Hell yes. Max wants to know who has the better stare, Spoelstra or Ott. Ott has a more terrifying stare to me. I'm going to say that for sure. So apparently they're getting an error message when they try to donate. So I've gotten a couple messages on that front that people are getting that. So
I didn't get one when I did.
Good to know. Well, you broke it. So we're going to take a break. And on the other side of the break, Shane and I are going to have some fun for the rest of the program. This is the day of giving. So we're just going to enjoy having some fun with you, the fans here, the bias. So hit that like button. Keep trying to donate. Let us know if you're getting an error message. And we'll hear from our sponsors now. Got to tell you about my friends over at Gila River Resorts and Casinos. You do you at Gila River Resorts and Casinos. You have to go check them out. They've got 4 locations: Santan Mountain, Vequiva, Lone Butte, and Wild Horse Pass. It is 4 of the greatest venues that you're going to see in the desert. And yeah, I'm even including that place in the desert farther north than here. They have 4,500 live games and slots. It's unbelievable, the sports book that they have at these locations. You want to be there, and the dining is next level. You're going to enjoy the food, the fun, and everything that they have there. So you do you at Gila River Resorts and Casinos. Visit playatgila.com for more details. And the husband and wife law team. Got to tell you about my friends over at the husband and wife law team. I was in a serious accident a handful of years ago, and it didn't go well. I did not research what lawyer I should go to, and I did not research exactly what he stood for and what he was going to do for me. But Mark and Alexis Breyer, they've been in town for years, and they care about you, the client, because the husband and wife law team is more concerned about what happens and your outcome than they are about their bottom line. It is that important to them that you get taken care of. And guess what? They have the trial experience that you're going to want. Less than 1% of lawyers in the Arizona bar are actually certified in wrongful death and serious injury. And with the husband and wife law team, they are. And they bring those lawyers to trial to fight for you. So if you've had a serious injury, call the husband and wife law team first at 602-783-8841 or visit the website in the link in our show notes and tell them PHNX sent you. Yeah, you tell them PHNX sent you. You tell them Espo sent you too. They might send you away at that point. But, make sure that you check out all of our great sponsors. Still trying to figure out why you can't donate. We apologize that that's going on right now. If you're on mobile, you may need to move on over to the desktop and try there, which I can verify that is working. So if you want to head over to the desktop and try, we would appreciate that YouTube. Greatly. Jim says, it's interesting how crazy wild DB3 is during the game. You'd think he's a total jerk, but as soon as he's after the game, he's a total sweetheart and a great teammate. I've noticed that a lot. I agree. And there are guys in sports that can turn it on the field or between the lines and really take advantage of their mindset and unlock that when they're playing. And that's what I love about Dillon Brooks. And Colin is very much the same way. Every interaction I've had with him in person has been very nice, but when he gets on the court, it's no BS. I feel like Jordan Ott's like that too. Once he's locked in, don't mess with him. Don't mess with him, right? If you're still having trouble donating, at least hit the like button. And you know what? Will you guys make me a promise? Go in there and make me a promise that you'll donate on the other shows today. I will chug 2 of these before the show's over as a good faith gesture for you. So let's do that. Shane, we promised the people a little fun here. So what do we got going? What is the fun that we have on the docket?
So we're gonna do some blind ranking, Espo.
Ooh, I love me some blind ranking.
And we're gonna start with judging your fashion sense. One of the trends.
I'm gonna fail this badly.
One of the trends in 2025 when it comes to fashion is very oversized large blazers and almost trench coat looks. So oversized blazers / trench coats. Let's just go trench coats in 2025. Where you're putting that on a list of 5 things.
I'll put
and it's completely random.
I'll put it at 2.
Wow, you like it?
I'm not. Are we ranking what I like or
Yeah,
how people view it?
what you like?
Oh, put it at 5. Then.
Wow. Okay.
Back in my day, the only guys that wore trench coats were perverts that are going to show you something you didn't want to see, or Dick Tracy.
All right. Next one, Espo, war. I'm kidding.
Oh yeah.
Trench coats at 5. All right. Moving on the complete opposite side of the spectrum.
Oh God.
Gotcha games.
What are gotcha games?
Like little like fun they're almost like small claw grabbers,
Okay.
stuff like that.
So are we doing multiple rankings, or am I just randomly ranking?
No, you're just
anything?
randomly ranking 5 things.
Okay. I'll put it at 3 because
Okay.
I still don't understand.
Okay, then we can. If you don't know what that is, we can switch.
I feel like you're just playing old man games now.
No, I'm not playing old man games.
You're making fun of the old man.
Okay, well, lo-fi hip hop.
I'll go 3 because I don't know where else we're going. But lo-fi hip hop, not bad. I like it.
Okay. What type of music are you listening to right now?
Oh, I listen to a little everything, but mostly whatever my daughter wants on the radio. So Christmas, the Wicked soundtrack,
Nice.
And things from their musical is what I've been listening to. So,
what are you enjoying it?
I enjoy any kind of music, and I enjoy whatever makes my wife and daughter happy. I know my wife's in the chat, so I gotta say that.
Cold hot dogs.
Oh God, I wish I had 4.
Really?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I used to eat the Oscar Mayer hot dog straight out of the bag.
Now, do you remember the little Vienna sausages that came in a can?
Oh yeah.
Those I would eat cold, but not regular hot dogs. You ever have one of those cheese-filled hot dogs?
No,
Ate one of those cold back in the day.
I've
They had
got some
like
respect
cheese
for
whiz
myself.
injected in it.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it sounds wrong too.
No.
Oscar Mayer wiener with cheese injected into it. It sounds like the kind of thing that could get you kicked off YouTube. So,
Dude, that's horrible.
yeah, I mean,
I'm
when they
glad-
were heated up, it was much better than cold, but cold was abysmal.
Yeah, I'm glad that that is no longer a thing in 2025 because that's horrible.
I'm gonna find a pack. I bet they are, and you just haven't tried them.
Yeah, I mean, I bet they're still here. I'm just saying popularity-wise, like, I'm glad that's not really a thing people are eating a ton of right now. Were they ever eating a ton of it?
Yes, it was big in the early '90s when I was a kid, in the hot dog eating days back then. That also sounds like something that could get me kicked off YouTube. What's the next thing that I'm ranking?
Salt Lake City.
Oh God,
This is a bad list for you, Espo.
this is fine too.
2?
Yeah, I can't put it 1.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, you may have something awful at 1, but Salt Lake City should be, like 10 on my 5 list. Because you know what? Screw you for stealing the Coyotes in your boring ass city. Take your snow and shove it where the sun don't shine. Another act that could get you kicked off YouTube.
ASMR.
Oh,
That's number 1.
I put ASMR up.
Wow.
I don't mind ASMR.
You don't mind it, or you?
No, I don't mind.
Okay,
ASMR.
I do. I don't like it at all.
Oh, Shane.
I don't. Okay, I don't like that.
What's our next game? Do we have another game?
I'm muting you.
Do we have any donations?
No donations. People hate us.
Can you? Do we got another game?
Yeah.
Because I could do ASMR the whole time if you want.
Okay. You know what the next game is? You're gonna give me 5 things to blind rank.
Really?
Uh huh.
All right. Is this really what we're doing?
Yes.
All right. Random 5 things for Shane to rank. This is Shane's big board. Don't let the graphic confuse you. I'm going to say pizza Lunchables.
Ooh, dude, those were so good. Those were so good. I'm not gonna overreact though, like you did. I'm gonna go 2 because I would put them 1 in a lot of situations, but I don't know what's gonna happen here. Pizza Lunchables, good cold, good hot, like those things were so good. Probably horrible for you, but very, very good.
All right. What the films of Wes
Anderson
Wes
films?
Anderson.
Oh, again, another really good one.
Depends on who you are. That he's
yeah,
a polarizing.
They are divisive. I'm gonna go with 2, just to keep 1 open. I love seeing a list with Wes Anderson films going underneath Pizza Lunchables and a Wes Anderson movie. Honestly, would slap.
What if the Wes Anderson movie was called Pizza Lunchables?
What's your favorite Wes Anderson film?
Life Aquatic.
Okay.
I didn't mind that one. I'm a Bill Murray guy, so any of them with Bill are always good. So I need another one for you. Let's say 100-degree days. 100+ degree days.
I'm gonna put those 4 because I really don't mind. This is a dangerous game to play though. Leaving a 1 and 5 open. Yeah, I really enjoy the weather here. Like, I think it's fantastic. Right now, we entered the season where we get 4 months of basically perfect weather, in my opinion, and you get 3 months of okay weather, and the other 5 are pretty bad. But I've always said the heat is so much better than the cold because it doesn't limit you from going anywhere. Sure, you can't go for a hike in 110 degrees. I mean, you can.
I mean, you
shouldn't. I used to.
You go for a run.
Not anymore. It doesn't limit you from leaving your house.
All right.
Snow does.
The LA Bowl.
Oh no. I'm gonna put that 5. It's Gronk. It's bad. Like, I really don't want ASU to play in it. That's like the last place I want to see them. I know El Paso is the other option, but I'm team El Paso. Like, I want this team to go to El Paso. I know they've played in it so many times, and I know people are sick of it at this point. But the LA Bowl is such a nothing bowl. It's like it's in a week. I think it's the first bowl game or the second bowl game. Like, no, thank you.
I actually want to see ASU have to go to a bowl game that's sponsored by a U of A legend. I think that would be hilarious.
That's why it's the worst part.
Okay, you ready for your number 1 slot? A lap dance from Wilbur.
Not putting that up there. We'll see you next time, guys.
Ahoy, hoy. Make sure that you donate to our friends at Big Brothers Big Sisters. Please come back. We're going to get it fixed. You can donate later on any of the shows. I will be back at 3 p.m. with the boys on PHNX Suns, but you've got Diamondbacks coming up at noon. You got Wildcats. You got ASU. You've got Cardinals at 4:30. Be here all day, please. Give, and you know what? I'll end the show by chugging 2 of these. All right, we got that. What do we got?
We need $45. We'll get $45 retroactively.
All right. Ahoy, hoy.
Oh God. It is just sparkling water, but it still is very impressive. Wow. I mean, there's just no break. He did say he was very good at chugging things. I didn't really believe him until right now. That's impressive, Espo.
Thanks for watching Southwest Buys. That's another episode in the books. You can follow the man, the myth, the legend, Shane Diefenbach at Shane Dief. You can follow the program at PHNX_sports. You can follow me at Espo. And remember, I totally forgot I have to pre-record an interview right after this, and I don't know that I'm going to last through it. Donate today throughout the day to Big Brothers Big Sisters. Ahoy, hoy.
We all silly like the mayor.